welcome back to Little Blessed Nest. My name is Stephanie if you're new here today. In today's video, I'm taking you along on a little trip that Ryan and I took to Habitat for Humanity Restore. This one is located in Gallatin, Tennessee. I've been looking for a dresser to go in my bedroom. I have an old armoire that I have in there, a wardrobe, that's what you call it. A wardrobe that I had picked up at Miss Lucille's in Clarksville, Tennessee, but it's not functioning for me very well to store my clothes in. So I'm thinking of moving that into my guest room and getting a dresser to put in my bedroom to store all my clothes in, and I'd like to hang a mirror above it. I think it'll be a really nice area. Also, it's really difficult with that big piece of furniture there because that's where my electric box is. So it is on wheels, so it's not too heavy to pull out, but it is a pain and probably not a great idea. So I would like to get a dresser that doesn't come up as high as the electric box, if that makes any sense. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a future video. But anytime we come to the Restore, they always have a lot of different furniture pieces. They have a whole section where they just have cabinets. Sometimes they'll just have one or two random ones, but then others will be whole sets, like somebody has remodeled their kitchen and just came and donated all of the kitchen cabinets. So if you're building a house or remodeling a kitchen and you're needing cabinets, definitely check out Habitat for Humanity. Also be sure to check out their lighting area because they always have lots of lighting. And remember that if the color is not something that really is going with your style, you can always spray paint it. Like this one, for instance, I don't really like the color of it, but I think it's a pretty light, and I'd probably paint it black. You ready?
Sure.
See anything you want?
That ugly chair for $20.
You want the ugly chair?
$21.
No. You like these pillows, though. He was totally joking about the ugly chair, y'all. He didn't want to buy that. No luck at the Restore today. I kind of want a couple of nightstands to go by my bed at my house, but I want them to match, and they didn't really have anything that matches. Ryan dropped me off at Goodwill while he went to a few other stores. He always jokes that he can go in like 5 stores and come back and I'll still only be halfway through Goodwill. It's true. I like to look at the things. This particular Goodwill is not one of my favorites, though. I've been here several times, but I never really find anything great here. Not sure why. And a lot of the furniture just seems to be in really bad shape. This little system here might be okay. I don't know. It was $20. If you needed some storage, I guess it would be not bad in a kid's room. It didn't look like it had any damage to this piece. I did find a bunch of white little saucers. I do notice that at this particular Goodwill, they tend to bundle dishes like this and tape them up together and just give one set price. That's not something that I see quite often around here, but just at this particular one, I'm not sure if I like that or not, because I may not need a whole stack of dishes. I may only need 1 or 2. But then on the other hand, it is nice that they've collected them all together in one place. So, I don't know. How do you feel about it? Do you like them bundled together or not bundled together? I did pick up that little set of 3 that I showed you a minute ago because they had the plate hangers on the back of them, and I'm wanting to hang a few plates, so I thought that was a good deal to get them already with the hangers on them. So I did pick those up. I thought this was really pretty. I liked the kind of fall colored flowers that were on it. This would be pretty to put a plant inside. I really was not having much luck with my thrifting experience on this day. I did pick up this little mug. I thought it was really cute. It's not the journey, it's who you're traveling with. That is so true. I did buy that, and then I looked through all the clothes. I picked up this top here. I really liked the color of it. It's a pretty green color. It doesn't really pick up that well on camera. And I have been looking everywhere to find like a tank top or some kind of little shirt to go underneath it, and have not yet had any luck. I get most of my t-shirts at Goodwill, like ones I wear around the house or just to laze around in. They pretty much all come from Goodwill. They're just cheaper there, and usually you can find some that are like new. So definitely check out Goodwill for all your t-shirts. Just got a package delivery, and it's my new box from Thrive Market. Some of you guys love to see what's in my Thrive Market boxes. I'm sure all of you have heard of Thrive Market by now, but they are an online membership-based grocery store. With Thrive Market, you can save up to 30% on organic and non-GMO groceries. So I ordered some healthier snack foods to have on hand in case I do get a craving for something sweet or salty. I got some more of this Lesser Evil Himalayan Gold popcorn. I used to get this stuff all the time, and I haven't ordered it recently, so I thought this would be a great chance to do that. This is a buttery flavor, and there's 40 calories per cup. So this is a good little snack. Measure it out. Don't eat the whole bag. Believe me, I have done that before. Also, I picked up some of these JoJo's dark chocolate covered pretzels. There are 3 grams of sugar in 6 of these, so not a bad little snack if you're wanting something sweet and salty. I love chocolate covered pretzels. I've also noticed a lot of people talking recently about protein pancakes and waffles, so I thought I would try this. This is the Thrive Market brand, organic protein pancake and waffle mix. There's 11 grams of protein per serving, so I am excited to try these out. Oh, and I also got some Thrive Market brand organic dark maple syrup to go along with the protein pancakes. Picked up a little snack for the kids. I like to keep some healthier things up here when they come up here and want treats. I usually try to keep fruit. They really love grapes and clementines and things like that, but I thought maybe they would like these Annie's Cheddar Bunny packets, so I got these just to put in the pantry in case one of them are up here and they're wanting a snack, which pretty much is every time that they come up here. But I'm not complaining. So I've been ordering from Thrive Market for quite a while now, and I have never been disappointed with any of my orders. They always arrive on time. They have free shipping on all orders over $49. You may be in a situation like I am where you live in a smaller community and there's just not a lot of healthy food options around. Let's say you're like so many other people who started a new diet at the beginning of the year, and let's just say you started keto. You're gonna go onto Thrive Market, you can go to the diets and you could select keto, and it's gonna show you all of the products that fit that diet. But not only can you shop by diet, you can also shop by brand. If you're brand loyal and you have certain ones you really love, you can shop by that brand. You can shop by the aisle like you do in a regular supermarket. But Thrive Market has so much more than just food items. They also have cleaning products, they have pet items, beauty stuff, they have candles. With Thrive Market, you can save up to 30% on organic and non-GMO groceries. There's really no better time to try Thrive Market. Just go to thrivemarket.com/littleblessednest. You're gonna get 30% off your first order and a free gift valued up to $60. Big thanks to Thrive Market for partnering with me in today's video. Get yourself some of this popcorn. So I am still working on my beadboard project in my living room. My brother has been helping me with that this week, and Ryan went to Lowe's with me to help get me some more beadboard. These panels are difficult to navigate to get them in and out of the back of my vehicle, so he happily came along and helped me with that. And you guys are going to be seeing that very soon. It is going to be such a big transformation, I believe, in my living room, because I'm getting also trim around the door and painting it all. It's going to be great. You can get a little sneak peek of it back here in the background behind my friend Sandra. She was over the other day playing with Cricket, and you can see the beadboard and the trim around the door in the background. I cannot believe how much better it looks already with that trim. I can't believe I haven't done that sooner. But anyway, I am going to share with you some footage from a little trip that my friend Sandra and I took to the Gentle Barn in Christiana, Tennessee. This is such a wonderful place, and I know many of you are animal lovers like we are, so I thought you might enjoy seeing this, but stay tuned soon for some more DIY videos. Are you excited about our day at the Gentle Barn?
I can't wait to hug on some cool horses and some piggies and some cows.
I'm going to cuddle the cow, for sure.
Yeah. Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
For sure.
Hey guys, so I have my friend Sandra here. We're going to do this voiceover together and tell you a little bit about our fun day at the Gentle Barn. Sandra, say hello.
Hello.
Did you enjoy your day at the Gentle Barn?
I had the best time. They were very, very great there at the facility, and all the animals were just as sweet as animals can be. But I really had a great time, and the weather was perfect, so that really played a huge part in being such a wonderful afternoon, day, and everything.
So the first animals that we visited were the cows, and all of the volunteers here at the Gentle Barn were very informative and told us all about the different animals, where they came from, and just how they take care of them, and everything we needed to know.
What's Captain's story?
So this is a picture of Captain when we first rescued him when he was a little Captain.
His ears, can I pet his ears? I like his ears. Oh, he's walking.
So we had this family that was visiting here one Sunday, and they were so inspired by all the animal stories that when they left, they ended up getting into animal rescue themselves.
Oh, really?
And they went vegan and everything. Are y'all like nervous at all to go up to him?
No, I'm okay. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Sometimes that'll be the case. Like if somebody's kind of anxious because he's so big,
Right,
he'll
yeah.
sense that and he'll walk instantly away.
Oh,
What, are you scared? He's big. Oh, he's moving.
want to be big. He don't
What?
want to be pet. He don't want to be pet. He's walking away.
Are you serious? He's trying to eat. So Captain is still trying to munch and graze. We're going to come back and visit him in a little bit. He said that he will usually go up to the little covered area and lay down, and you can lay down and snuggle with him. What's this one's name? Miles. Miles, that's right. I want to touch their ears so bad. They look so fluffy. Hi. Hi. So we decided to leave the cow pasture and head over to see some of the other animals. And we did go back later in the day to see the cows again. We were really disappointed we didn't get to lay and snuggle with them like other people get to do. But they told us if we came at the later time, which was 2 o'clock, right?
Yeah, because that was,
that usually they're resting at that time. So if we go back, we'll go later in the day.
Absolutely.
I want to love on all the animals. Oh my gosh, I hope they have a baby pig that I can love on. A baby pig. Look at these big old pigs.
Thank you for coming with me.
I'm so happy you said this. I'm so happy. Lily, when I told Lily, she went,
They had this nice little mural on the side of the barn. And the horses, you don't get to go into the horse pasture and pet them. They take one of them to a certain area, and you get to go and pet that one.
Yeah, it's very controlled. It's in a very controlled environment.
Which is good for the animals so they don't get overstimulated and...
Yes, definitely. Yeah. I don't know.
Anyway, my camera, I am forever setting it in slow motion by accident. I do not like the camera that I have that I pack around with me. So that's what happened to some of the footage here. It went into slow-mo, and then I can speed it up and show you the footage, but there's no sound to it. So, yeah, at least you can see what's going on.
No.
I'm also sad to say that we had great conversations with the volunteers who worked there, who told us all about the animals and stuff, and I can't share that with you because the vocals are not on there, as I said. So we just want to thank them because they were all very kind and helpful, and we loved hearing them.
Right.
Yeah.
They were very, very, very sweet people, and they definitely wanted to make sure that everybody felt, that they were having a good time, and that they, if they had questions, they were right there to answer, and always had a story to give you. So that was very nice.
Right. They had quite a few pigs.
Yeah, definitely.
And these pigs were, some of them were huge. I don't think I had ever seen any pigs that big.
One, what they say, one was like 300 pounds or something like that. Yeah,
but
he was a big boy.
Yeah, we liked watching them waller around in the mud.
Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely
And
cool.
she explained to us that they dig their nose down in the mud to get to colder mud.
Yeah, so they burrow into the coolness because
Yeah.
the cold it drops.
Cools their skin down,
right,
and
for sure.
I didn't know that's why they did that. That
I
was
didn't either.
interesting.
I just thought that they just liked to be
Right.
dirty. I mean, I really just thought that was just the way that's all they know.
Right. What about when I got down on my knee and thought I was going to take a selfie with the pig, and about that time he decided to take a hard left?
I don't remember that.
I about panicked. I thought I was going to get trampled. That is pig.
I really don't remember that.
Yeah,
Maybe I was in
happened.
shock of something else. I don't know.
Don't know
That's
either.
hilarious.
But we did enjoy our time with the piggies. I don't
Yeah, for
remember
sure.
their names, but they told us their stories and how they came to be. There were two or three that she told us was at the neighbor's house, but they kept leaving their home and coming up to the gentle barn
Right,
to where their pigs were.
Yes, because they were actually actually were raising them
To
so
slaughter.
that for slaughter.
Right.
And finally, because those two kept escaping,
Kept running away.
the owners of the original owners decided that they would allow them to go to the gentle barn.
Right,
so.
which is great. So
Yeah,
now they're
absolutely. So
happy laying in the mud.
Absolutely.
But look at this one. This one was so big.
Yes, and big for sure.
And just sleeping. They
Sleeping,
didn't care
nope.
that we were there or
Nope,
nothing.
not a care in the world.
Living their best life.
Nope, they're just hanging out.
Dream and Lily.
Yep.
And didn't they told us that Dream would take up for the other one?
Yes. for
Like when one of them was getting bullied by a bigger pig or
Yeah.
an older pig or whatever,
Yeah.
this one would take up for him. Look, he's
Yeah.
missing a little piece of her ear.
That's funny.
Yeah.
He don't want to be pet no more.
He wants to go check out the pigs. He's gonna go see Lolly.
There, he's trying to go in there. He wants to go in there.
Oh,
Yep. They all.
they want in the barn. This is Lolly's little area here, and she lives there with her mom and dad. They're a little goat family,
Yeah.
and they're very sweet. But she lost her back legs because of frostbite. They were
That's right.
amputated. So now she has, they're putting her on prosthetics, teaching her slowly how to use those.
She's not a fan, according to the lady. Yeah.
Right.
one of
The lady
lady
who was taking care of her and putting
Yeah.
them on her said she
Yeah.
wasn't too big of a fan of them, but they're trying to get her to keep
Yeah.
them on longer so eventually she can keep them on all day. But when she
Right. Mm-hmm.
doesn't have those on, she's got her little wheels where she can get around. So she's very cute.
Yeah.
what they want. They know their names.
Hi.
They know.
How are
I would
you?
stay away from the head.
Stay away from the head.
Yeah,
Okay.
Stay away from the head. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
On
Just
all
the
of
back-
them?
Yeah. Back,
Okay.
Open hand. Yep.
And then we had some turkeys here. They really did not want to be messed with much. Did you
No,
pet
not
them?
at all. No, they kept running away, which is really funny because I have a way about calling turkeys. I've always had this way that I could
Let's
just,
hear your turkey
walk
call.
in and come on.
Yeah, that's a award-winning gobble you got there, Sandra. Anyway,
Hey, our turkeys outside when I walk out the door. They talk to me. I talk back. They talk back to me.
Right.
I mean, literally.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Anyway, on to the alpacas here. We love alpacas. Every time we go to a petting zoo or anything like that, we
Yes.
always take up with the alpacas. But these particular alpacas,
No, not so much.
we were not allowed to touch them. They are not, apparently hadn't been raised around people or
Right,
hadn't
and
been
they
messed
were
with much.
not
Right.
domesticated yet,
Right.
I guess.
They still need some time to get used
yes,
to
they
people being around,
apparently-
I guess.
Apparently had a pretty rough life before,
Right.
so
Now
still
the
adjusting.
goats, on the other hand,
They
were just love
wild.
bugs.
Oh yeah,
they
were.
wanted all of the pets and
oh,
the
yeah.
cuddles, and I didn't know goats were like that. Their horns had been removed. They said they don't
Yes.
know. I believe they said they didn't know why
Yeah,
they were like that. They got them from an auction.
right.
And this young gentleman here, we made friends with while we were there. How do you say your name?
Mr.
Mr.
Yeah. Oh, I wrote a poem that is like the rescue story. Maybe that'd be better.
Yeah, let's hear it. And he had written this poem about how the goats came to be at the Gentle Barn, and it was really sweet. And I wish I could share it with you. However, it was so windy that you can't hear it. I'll let you hear just a little portion so you can see what the sound quality was. It just wasn't happening.
Saying grandmother's barn, there was little barns at last they were.
But it was a really cute story about how the man had went to the auction to get the goats, and then there were more than there were supposed to be, and then there were 3 alpacas too. So he ended up coming home with all of them.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
so
but it was a good story.
It was a good story, and I wish I could have shared the poem with you. I'm making friends with JJ. So is Sandra. Oh, he's coming to you.
Hi, JJ. Hi, buddy.
Oh, that's so sweet.
He's a sweet boy.
They really were so calm and sweet. I don't think I had ever been around sheep before, and I just loved them. They were almost like dogs. They just wanted to lay and cuddle and get pets and rubs, and they just were wonderful. What was your favorite animal that we saw at the Gentle Barn?
Well, I really liked the alpacas. I thought they were really, really cute, but I just wish that we could have gotten a little bit closer to them. They were really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The goats were great.
I'm gonna say the goats. I really
think
liked
they
them.
definitely were.
They were. That's surprising. I wouldn't have thought I would say that.
No, I would not have either.
Yeah.
Hey, pet me. Hello.
Yeah,
I'm here.
my turn. Rub me. I'm right
Attention,
here.
Please.
Still here. Get off your phone, lady.
Stop taking pictures and rub me. Pet me.
Selfies. Oh, look. That's
see?
awesome.
This is
Oh, she give you kisses.
I don't remember that. I was so in the moment, and then here I am taking a picture.
Yeah.
I wanted. Oh look! Oh wow! I forgot about that. That's so great.
It's precious. We were laughing so hard because this potbelly pig, he came out of his stall. He, with his little tail just a wagging, waddled all the way over there to the biggest mud pit that there was, and he just rolled right around in it. Like, you can look, he's on a mission. He's headed straight for it. He is not going to socialize with any of these people who have come to visit him. He's going to go right over here. Like, he checks out the little mud hole. He's like, no, I don't think this one is it. Let's go check out this other one. So then he goes over here and he finds the big one. And he roots around in it. And I asked Sandra, I was like, he's wallering in that mud. I was like, have you ever wallered? And she's like, no, I don't believe I have. Have you? And I was like, well, never wallered in the mud, but I've wallered in my misery a time or two. At this point in the day, Lolly had decided that she had had it with everybody, and she was ready to go back into her little stall.
Yes, she said enough is enough.
Yeah, and Mom and Dad followed right behind her. Did you notice that?
Yep.
How cute is she, though? Bless her little heart.
Aw,
She's just getting around, though.
Yep. She said, there's nothing wrong with me.
See, this nice lady here was telling us all about these animals and telling us these great stories. And it just, how terrible is it that I don't have any of that, man?
I don't know.
I am a sucky vlogger.
Well, no, but I mean.
Anyway, y'all, the Gentle Barn is an awesome place to visit. If you are ever in that area, definitely go by and check them out and visit with all the sweet animals.
They're
help
fantastic.
Support them. Where was it at? Christiana, Tennessee. It was about an hour from Nashville, wasn't it?
Yeah, like past Murfreesboro.
Yeah, but it was a nice drive. It wasn't bad at all.
It wasn't bad. No, when you got off the interstate, it wasn't a bad drive from the interstate. Look at him.
Yeah. But we were there probably 3 hours, I'd say.
And it was it was a beautiful day.
Great day.
Beautiful day.
They do have a gift shop as well, and they sell a few food items, I believe, and canned drinks.
Yeah, not a big thing.
It's not a big thing.
Yeah,
just a little gift shop with just a few little things. But Definitely go by and check them out. Sandra was scratching this goat's back, and he was loving it. I remember that. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
look at you laughing.
He said, "Oh,
look at he's practically smiling. He is smiling. He's like, you can do that all day, lady.
Don't stop. There you go. Wait a minute. Why do you stop? Nope.
Not today.
Keep it up.
You want a job here?
Yeah.
We're taking applications.
I got a back scratching. There you go.
So we finished up with the smaller animals and then headed back up towards the front where we got to visit with the horse.
Yeah, the horse was very not still quite not just adjusted to being around people. So she had him up on the hill by himself without a bunch of people around, and kind of did one-on-ones with him. Mm-hmm. I don't remember what his story was. Do you?
I don't remember either. No, we didn't really spend a lot of time there. We just, I think there were some other people there wanting to visit with him too, so we kind of didn't spend a lot of time there. And then we headed back over to the cows in hopes of getting to cuddle with a cow, but it wasn't happening that day. And
no, it wasn't happening. But we still got to meet a. We did get to pet a cow on the other side of the fence. He come right up and.
Well, we petted the cows in the pasture, but we didn't get to. We thought we were going to get to like cuddle, like lay down and cuddle with them, like all the people in the videos.
Yeah, no.
But if it had been later in the day, they said probably we would have gotten to. But anyway, we did feed them these little. What did they call them?
Pellets. Pellets. Some
kind of cookies they called them.
Yeah, and
you feed them and it takes it up his tongue, and it's like, but sometimes the cow would jerk. I don't know if it was a girl. I think it was a girl cow, a female cow.
Yeah.
I think she would jerk her head. Remember?
Yeah.
Like it scared the crap out of us. But she warned us that she does that. But it's still, was being so sweet.
Right, and then all of a sudden,
she just
it was out of nowhere, and you're like, I mean, that's a big animal.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
Sandra's petting it. We're both petting the cow. We giving it a hug. We wish we could. Ooh, got a little toasty.
Just a little bit.
It's 80 something today, but we just left the Gentle Barn. What did you think?
I thought it was so awesome, except for I wanted to touch the alpacas. I wanted to pet the alpacas and I couldn't. But that's okay. I got lots of sheep. Love.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The sheep. Well, I was telling her when we was walking to the car, I was like, I feel like the sheep stole the show today. They were so affectionate. And they just looked in your face like they just loved you, didn't they?
I mean,
like just close their eyes and just nestle into your hands. It was.
Yes.
I didn't know sheep were affectionate like that. Is that? I asked Sandra, I was like, is that common, or do you think it's just these sheep? These were wonderful, and the little guy that volunteers there, he was really nice. He's from. Where did he say he was from?
Knoxville? No.
Lexington. He's from Lexington, Kentucky, and moved here. And he wrote the little poem. I hope you guys can hear it because it was kind of windy, so I'm wondering if the microphone's going to pick it up. But it was a really cute little poem he wrote. He said he likes music too.
Yes.
But we enjoyed talking to the people.
Yeah,
everybody was very friendly and helpful. Fun. They have a volunteer for each section of animals. Mm-hmm. So they tell you about them, about how they were rescued, where they were rescued from. Yeah, the sheep, they said they had their horns removed, and
and then the potbelly pigs rescued themselves.
Yeah, I hope that. I'm pretty sure I got that on video.
I think so yeah.
that was a good story. But my battery's about to die. It lasted just long enough, and we're going because we're gonna go get us some Cheesecake Factory.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!